Are you?
You thinking I'm jumping the leak in the leak immediately. Show up this evening and wait till you sleeping. Kicked the door open, I'm scanning for motion. I'm just trying to make all my pockets obese. Don't want, I just want the Lucci. So me and all of my poochies can eat. For his loose change, take his boo thing out the PF chains and take him cake and snake or something. Something looking at me like I'm opaque or something. Don't I look like Drake or something? Something better tell mankind Undertaker coming. Back up, I was told it, don't back up. Got me solid, back up. But I will be a back up. Back up, living life is back up. I might slip out and back up. But I will be a big I'm in the 7, I'm gonna act up. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. Spilling the tea, you stirring the cup. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. I'm in the 7, I'm gonna act up. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. Spilling the tea, you stirring the cup. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. Come from off the top, the flow inside, I got you shot. Come from off the top, you know I be smart to this spot. Come from off the top, the flow is hot, I got you shot. Come from off the top, come from off the top. You too slow, top. You just watch, I control, top. I take half, you not home, top. Got your mind, got your This is a scenario, I'm in your area, this is your definitely. Turn up your stereo, get this jumping like Mario, now you ain't with me. You terrible, I might embarrass you right here in front of your whole family. Hot in Nigeria, this is the year of the beer, leave it here on the chair so they know we was here. Staring at fear like a deer when the car coming near in the middle of the road, bit of beer. You don't wanna rock with your man, hands off of the grands, counting up bands while I talk to the fans. Knew I could jam, but the top wasn't playing. Now everybody wanna be friends. How you? Said I'm just fine, in the right place, at the wrong time. Said I go crazy, out of my mind. And I think back when daddy wrote down that it might scrape, and it might grind, but you work hard and it might shine. Let me slow down, switch the time, and quit hiding. Back up. Back up. Nothing else. That's why every beat I'm on is water and I might go Phelps. Come on, partner, get your better, but that don't equal well. But you can't help out your partners unless you done help yourself. So I need more than kudos and a high five. Cause I went from sidelines to the limelight and I shine bright. Ice cold bars, Klondike, and I never moved. Though this ain't blindside, oh. Finite, but you feel the spirit, whole flow, shine light, so glow. Every lyric skin cold, so most like Rondo on my glow when I pivot, oh. Most these people move like clones. That's why I be on my own. I be on my own.
Hi.
is what you've been waiting for. The NBA 2K20 demo is here. This is where it all starts. We've got the Golden State Warriors taking on the defending NBA champions, the Toronto Raptors. With my friends and yours, Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga. You guys are in luck. It's a chance to already work on your My Player.
First of all, who said we were friends? But there is nothing like diving headfirst into NBA 2K.
Just like there is nothing like beating both of you guys in really any game mode. But hey, this is awesome. We get to start on My Player already. Let's get it going.
After last year's NBA final run, the Toronto Raptors are hoping to become a permanent part of the NBA elite.
They play a great style of basketball. I'd love to go up there and play in front of those crazy fans. This is an interesting MP build because I think a youth movement is about to start north of the border.
And the staff with the front office are in lockstep. They will play young players. They'll play really whoever is best. And you'll get a fair shake if you end up going with a My Player big in this organization. And you'll probably get a chance to play in the playoffs.
Good call there. His feet were moving when he set the screen.
And he sort of lowered his shoulder into him, too. Those ones hurt, and they were going to get him there one way or the other.
Absolutely. Good call by the ref.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Gasol. Richardson. And it's the Warriors on the break. Russell with the bucket.
And Green is a masterful defender. Gotta like how active he is, constantly trying to pry the ball away.
Powell with it. On the wing, My Player. Here's Gasol. Lays it up and banks it in.
Perseverance, it always pays off on the offensive glass, guys.
About a minute into this first quarter. Thompson outside. And there's the 3-second call. This one going to be on the defense. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
How good is Steph Curry at the free throw line? If he ever misses more than 1 or 2 free throws in a game, I expect to see Bigfoot outside the building. That's a surprising miss. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
We've seen the rise of the 3-and-D player, and every NBA front office wants guys who can shoot the long ball and defend it.
And I think we've seen it with even bigger wings, guys with length who can affect the shot or passing lanes, but on the other end have the athleticism and the drive to take it to the hole or shoot the trifecta. You know, it's a difficult league to score in.
And if you're a new player like My Player, you have to be able to shoot the rock unless you're a pure big at 7 feet tall. And even then, bigs are starting to shoot. But that's just the reality of the league right now. Guys who can't shoot are vanishing quick. So you got to be able to adjust your game to the NBA game.
Now here's Gasol. Pass to Richardson. Clock at 4. Misses the 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky he was off.
I hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard him, they're going to have some problems.
The basket by Green.
It stretches the floor for them when Green converts his three-point shots, and it forces the opposing D to make some tough choices.
Now here's Powell. Here's Johnson, guarded by Russell. Shoots, and the Raptors tack on 2 more. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. To the right side, Draymond Green's got space. Yes, and it's D'Angelo Russell picking up the assist.
Keeps getting more consistent on the catch and shoot. That one very much in rhythm for Draymond Green.
Here's Lowry. Drains it from downtown.
I mean, it's pretty simple at this point. They cannot afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Thompson, covered by my player. And the Warriors, another three.
And in Thompson's career, he's hit well over 40% of his threes. That's remarkable consistency from range.
And I'm intrigued by the idea of being an MP big man and playing with Pascal Siakam. How would you complement his skill set, guys?
Well, for his size and position, Siakam rebounds the ball really well. So as a big man, I would work my tail off on the glass, and together we could inhale every rebound together.
Absolutely, Tim. And if you have Siakam helping you snag those boards, as a big in a my player build, it can really help you get out quicker in transition. We know that everybody loves a big that can run the break. So if Siakam covers you on a rebound or two, you better make sure.
Hey, yo, right here. I'm up. Fix. Here we go. Let's do it. How we go?
Right side, Russell. Poked away. Johnson with the steal. And the foul on Green. That's foul number 2 for him.
And with 2 fouls now, he really has to play in control for the rest of this half.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Now here's Russell, covered by Powell. Pass to Curry. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Raptors.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
My player from deep. Here's Gasol. Blocked.
Capable of being a defensive anchor, the key for Cauley-Stein is positioning himself to swat shots.
Boy, I'm not sure what that was about. Talk about a brain cramp.
That's just completely out of left field. He lost all sense of the time and the situation.
It's got to be better than that.
Outside Curry. Russell. Green outside. From downtown. And Van Fleet pulls it down. Toronto leading. Now Gasol. Five on the clock. From the high post, he drills it.
The shot selection Gasol has is fantastic. Has a great understanding of when to shoot it.
Now here's Russell. He's covered closely.
And if that doesn't get him fired up, nothing will.
Just what the doctor ordered. Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
I think the prescription was dumped.
And that prescription could give them the injection of energy they've been looking for.
Here's Richardson. The rebound by Green.
Well, he got in close, but credit the tight defense for forcing the miss.
Defense like that ups the degree of difficulty on that shot by about what? I'd say 300%?
308% maybe.
Okay, I like that.
Richardson, defended by Green. On the wing, Stanley Johnson. From the arc, gets the 3 to fall.
And the leadership Gasol exudes. I mean, he's just so calm and cool and shoots it as soon as he gets it.
Toronto is in a strange spot. They just won the championship and a big gamble, but they lost their best player. What are they looking to add?
Well, like most NBA teams, Blake, they're looking for young players. Now, remember, the current core of Marc Gasol, Kyle Lowry, and Serge Ibaka are pretty much all on the downslope of their careers, so they need the next generation of Raptors, and obviously Pascal Siakam is a great start.
I do think they want the young guys who can win now. The East is still open, and Toronto is still, I think, a player away from returning to the finals. As we saw last year, anything can happen once you make it. Nick Nurse isn't afraid to play rookies at all. So if you play here, your number will be called.
Gotta like the decision-making from Cauley Stein. He's aware that he must continue to improve as a passer.
He's trying to shoot his way out of it, and they have the lead. He might help by being a little more selective tonight.
Russell with the bucket.
The teardrop is one of those, oh no, oh yes, shots.
Pass to Johnson. Powell with it.
Switch.
Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Golden State trailing. Outside Russell. Makes it off the glass.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over. The Warriors making a change here. The Raptors might have won the NBA title last year, but they're back in that underdog.
Out! One more! Down! I'm back,
Outside Lowry from downtown. They get it back, gets it off, and we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Raptors on top, they lead by 3. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. All right, so 2 quarters down, 2 to go. What have you guys seen from my players so far?
I'm not sure how locked in, how focused he was. He kind of meandered around the floor. And honestly, guys, even the body language was off.
Yeah, and we'll see, Tim. You know, he could come out in the third quarter attacking. Some of it, though, I think depends on how the team wants to utilize him.
And the technical free throw is good. And here's Cauley Stein. Pass to Thompson. Curry. 6 to shoot for the lead. Gasol grabs the board.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting him get that open.
Yeah, they got to tighten it up. Yeah, anytime the shot comes from that range, the offense has done its job.
And so here is Golden State, trailing by 4. Now here is Curry, covered by Powell. Pass to Green, launches it, and that shot is off. He's made half and missed half of his 8 shots. Releases from 15. The shot off that time.
He's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
The way he's shooting the ball right now, yeah, the words ice and cold come to mind.
They start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Here's Johnson. Pass to Powell. Parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. And here is Thompson. And another miss by Golden State.
A sluggish start to begin this second half. They're still scoreless.
Foul called, that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, it's tough to stop bigs like my player inside like that. Sometimes all you can do is foul them.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line.
Well, players in my player's position typically don't excel at the line, but he wants to change that.
Here's Curry, and the shot goes in.
He's just so reliable, guys. His offense doesn't come and go. It's always there.
Toronto leading. Here's Richardson, and he tries off glass, but it's no good.
Man, and they're 1 for 4 to start the second half.
Curry can't get it to go.
Hard to figure out how he didn't bury that one. Not a defender near him.
Pass to my player. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Using incredible floor vision to find the open teammate, Lowry is a top-notch point guard.
And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Thompson outside. Drops in the tray.
Talk about falling asleep on defense. What were they thinking, leaving him that open from downtown?
Pass to Lowry. Richardson. And they're pushing it up. Here's Thompson. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. My player outside. On the wing, Stanley Johnson. Back to Richardson. Over Green. And the call will be against Gasol. That's his first foul. Both teams deciding to change it up. And here are the Warriors. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Russell with it, guarded by Lowry. The 3 from Steph Curry. Oh, cannons it in!
A good look there, and he doesn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Pass to Lowry. There's the triple. And again, no good by Toronto. The Warriors leading. And here's D'Angelo Russell for 3. It's hauled in by Siakam. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Here's Johnson. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. That one on Green.
At the line for your Raptors, Stanley Johnson. At the line for 2.
Making a switch here. The Warriors trailing. Pass to Burks. Back to Curry. Now Robinson. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
Here's Johnson. To the middle. My player. He gets that one.
An effective big man has got to be able to score inside despite tough defense, and my player seems to be developing that skill, doesn't he?
Throws it up high. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. The fadeaway. And that one hits back iron.
His shooting numbers slipping this quarter.
Shoots from 14. That one goes. Count it.
And this is one of Curry's strengths, a dynamic offensive player who feels very comfortable shooting from mid-range.
Pass to Johnson. Richardson with it. Now Van Fleet. Back to my player. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Robinson. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for him. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line of quarters.
And he makes the first.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Toronto trailing here. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. And there's the 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Warriors ball.
And Golden State has possession. On the wing, Glenn Robinson. That one falls, coming off Stephen Curry's feed.
Well, they're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range. 4 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's my player. And again, Toronto no good.
You know, he's not been on his game. The deficit, it's not totally on him, but he has not helped the situation at all.
Poked loose. To the paint. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Pretty shot with about a second to spare.
Yeah, and as the defending team, you can't stand giving up a shot like that to close out the quarter.
It's almost like you lose a possession.
Just 1 quarter left in the books, guys. And from what you've seen, how do you think my player has performed?
Yeah, honestly, he's had little to no impact tonight. The team may not know exactly how they want to use him, and I think it shows.
Well, this is why I want to see more of him. Can't necessarily judge him by tonight's effort, but I will be curious to see what he does here in this 4th quarter.
Here's Van Fleet. Pass to Ibaka. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's just his first turnover, guys. He's been a safe option for them at the offensive end.
Kyle Lowry.
Hey, yo, get on step.
Outside Curry. Here's McKinney. Suspended by Lowry.
I love that recognition from Steph Curry. Has a good understanding for when to shoot and when to give it up.
Hollis Jefferson, guarded by Robinson. Pass to Ibaka. My player from long range. And Curry with the rebound.
He can sometimes, hit that deep 3. But on the whole, it's not a very well-advised shot.
No, even for him and even for me, that's just too far out.
Personal foul. Shooting for Golden State. Alfonso McKinney. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
They've yet to miss, so yeah, you really can't do any better.
He makes 1 for 2 that time. Shot's good by Powell.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
The Warriors on offense.
Hey, yo, get on Russell.
Down low. Here's McKinney. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so we'll shoot 2 here. And it's going to go on Kyle Lowry. He's off on the first.
At the line for 2.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Green on the double team. Pass to Gasol. Hollis Jefferson. Poked away. Now here's Lowry. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
There is zero doubt about Lowry's range offensively. I mean, he can make you pay from downtown.
Here's Green. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Pass to my player. Hollis Jefferson. To the wing, right side. Back to Richardson. Tipped!
You can tell Green gets fired up every time he blocks it. An elite defender with great hands.
He was all alone on that one.
What a passing display he's putting on.
He is spoiling us. Just another fantastic assist for the highlight reel.
Lowry with it. Cauley Stein defending. My player from deep. Golden State with the rebound.
Boy, rough day for him. He's not the only reason they're down right now, but he's definitely one of them.
Nobody among the defenders stepping up to the challenge and challenging him on that drive.
And he sails in for the flush.
He's just going to take that every time.
Oh, of course he will. And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over. It's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
He is absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to cool that man off.
From way back, the shot comes out.
He's been wayward on just about everything he's put up in this period.
Russell. Gasol grabs the board. On the wing, Norman Powell. Cauley Stein defending. It's deflected. And they're on the break. Pulls up for three. And Steph Curry good for three.
He's finally getting the feel for the deep ball. His second three of the half right there.
On the wing, my player. Off the left rim and out.
Boy, I mean, this has not been a quarter really to remember for him.
He's not making any sort of impact for them at that end of the court.
Well, the shot was there for him. He had to take it. And I don't care if he didn't convert. He should take that shot every single time.
Pass to Gasol. Basket good.
Marc Gasol!
Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Curry with it. From deep. The Raptors pull it in. Left side, Lowry to the inside. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here.
Remains Toronto ball.
Pass to Gasol.
I like how engaged Gasol is. He's consistent at putting pressure on the defense, especially when he's looking to score.
Shooting for Toronto, Marc Gasol. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that brings them within single digits. Both good at the line.
And as much as Gasol does for this team offensively, don't forget, he was the Defensive Player of the Year in 2013. Tremendous all-around talent.
Here's Curry, and he watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
That's a precision shot. No room for error on the floater.
Pass to Richardson. Up and in on the layup.
It's important for my player to continue making plays in his sweet spot. And as a big, that's usually inside.
Outside Russell. Cauley Stein. Second chance shot. Goes up again. Blocked. My player inside. He's covered by Thompson. And stolen by Cauley Stein. Now here is Curry. Tight defense on him. Lowry with the steal. Here's my player, and my player throws it down.
Wow, they went with the new guy, my player. What confidence in a key moment.
And Golden State has possession. Lowry with the steal. Here's the break. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
Little fella with the big shot. Lowry's never been one to shy away from the moment.
Who's got step?
Lowry with the steal. Now the Raptors moving it up. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
First personal foul. Shooting for Toronto, Kyle Lowry.
Good on the first. And that narrows the lead to just 3.
24th pick in the 2006 NBA draft. Lowry's developed into a perennial all-star. It shows what can happen when you really put the work in.
And he makes both free throws.
He's the guy you want on the stripe in that situation, no doubt about it.
The Warriors on offense. And I think we'll see them burn the clock a little bit here.
Probably a smart move. Be calm, be patient.
And nobody questions Draymond Green's confidence. I mean, this guy is always prepared to take and make big shots.
And again, Toronto no good. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Norman Powell. That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Kyle Lowry. That's his 4th personal foul. 4th team foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point ball game.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
Now a timeout called by Toronto. Your thoughts, guys?
They can call all the timeouts they want, but it really isn't going to do them any good.
No, there's nothing they can do to salvage this one at this point.
It's just a stat padding time.
Thomas, covered by Evans. And Anunoby misses. Here's Poole. So we see the Warriors get the win here.
A fine game for my player tonight. It wasn't great, it wasn't bad. With the team losing, you imagine we would have liked to play better.
Well, this was the type of game we expect from a role player, right? So the question you ask my player is, do you think you're a role player? Obviously, your team needs you to be more because they need you to play better if you want to win games. So step up right now, right here, if you want to be in all-star games for years to come.
But never again. Back on our grind, you know what it is. Yeah, this is our year. Knocked us down once, we got up again. Put in the work. Real, we never pretend. We gotta win. Had to stop being base. Part of my dreams had to chase. You counted me out, I counted me in. Fell off before, but never again. They boxed me out, I never fit in. Never will fold, never could bend. Just wanna win.
Huh?